What's up, everybody? Team reset for the 2022 National Football League season. Today will be the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by head coach Mike Tomlin and newly appointed QB1 Mitch Trubisky. This is a team that I think is in a lot of trouble for a lot of different reasons, but let's just start with the offense. They finally get rid of Big Ben Roethlisberger, who, in my mind, look, I know Ben had a lot of off-the-field stuff for sure, but Ben was a G. Let's not forget what Ben did for that franchise. 2 Super Bowls, probably one of the greatest throws I've ever seen in one of those Super Bowls. But now he's gone. They wanted to broom him because he's old and fat and slow. So they bring in Mitchell Trubisky, who spent last year with the Buffalo Bills, backing up Josh Allen. He has fought off newly acquired rookie Kenny Pickett, Mr. Small Hands, for the tight end, for the quarterback one job, and he's who they're leading into the battle with. So I don't like their offensive line. They didn't really get better there. Najee Harris is great, Mr. Touchdown at Alabama, but it's come out that he's got this Lisfranc sprain. Look, these injuries don't get better. The more you go at them, the harder you push off, the more work you give it is the worse it's going to get. So that is really concerning. So no offensive line, kind of a banged up running back, albeit a great running back. That's a little concerning to me. They've got great wideouts. I like Claypool, but he's immature. Deontay Johnson, I feel like, was a product of just being peppered with targets by Big Ben, who is no longer there. So now that's an area of concern. They draft George Pickens, who I think is going to be fantastic for them. I really like him. This is a guy that can emerge. But the bottom line is, can Trubisky get him the ball? Which Mitch Trubisky are you getting? Are you getting the one that they could not wait to get rid of in Chicago? Or are you going to get the one that everybody thought could be like the next Peyton Manning? It remains to be seen. I like Mike Tomlin a lot. I think he's a solid head coach. I think they have a solid defense. They've got ballers all over their defense. Devin Bush, Minka Fitzpatrick, these guys are all world. TJ Watt, we all know about the defense. The defense is going to be the reason that they win any games this year. They're going to keep them in most of the games because they're solid. But the bottom line is that they have a really, really tough schedule, man. The schedule makers did not give the Steelers any help whatsoever. And after looking at this schedule, I'm going to give them 6 wins. I am thinking that they are going to really struggle this year. They're going to have a hard time staying in games. And if there's any shootouts whatsoever, they're losing all of those games. Because I'm just not really sold on the firepower. They've got the talent. But Chase Claypool is super immature. Pickens is a rookie. And Johnson, for all the reasons I mentioned before. Big Ben is gone. Think Drew Brees, Michael Thomas. The connections are important in the National Football League, and then when one of the connections are gone, and then you just try to supplant it with someone new, it doesn't always work out. They got good special teams. Heinz Field is what it is. They got good home field, but they're playing in a tough division, and their out-of-conference division is tough too. And they're playing tough teams: Tampa, Miami, Cincy, Cleveland. These are none of these wins are going to be easy for them. And I just don't think they have the personnel to really make it in this league right now when you consider what Mitch Trubisky's track record to this point has been. His security blanket will be Pat Freiermuth. I like the Muth. He's a touchdown machine inside the red zone, so that will be where some of the points will come from. But the bottom line is that I just don't think they have the balance they need. Their defense is going to be their strong suit. Their offense will be where they're weak. And let anything bad happen to Najee Harris, and this is a 4-5 win team. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Watching all 32 teams with a breakdown. Football starts tomorrow, you guys. We got the Buffalo Bills flying across the country to take on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll do a breakdown for that here shortly. You can always find us on YouTube, grabit.com, and we appreciate all the love you guys give us on social media, following us for all your pertinent National Football League information. Once again, my name is Dexter Reed. You've been watching World of Matchups. Everybody, let's have a great season. Let's make money. Let's get this fantasy teams popping, and let's show these people what's good.